What's up? Yellow.
Nice.
Okay. How's my mic volume?
It's good. I can hear you perfectly fine.
Yours is kind of scratched. I mean, I can hear you, but it's weird.
Is this better?
It's way better.
I'm not sure, bro. Is this nothing at all? Anything seems like
Yeah. Zeke,
But the
I had
gap.
my head. Zeke, I had my headset on, but my mic it has a whole it plugs in and out of my mic, out of my headset itself. So my mic is like a whole different wire. So I had to go grab my wire.
Sounds fucking complicated.
Yeah, well, it's not, but it's whatever. Also, it's convenient, so I can wear this on a road trip and not look like a dumbass.
Oh, that's pretty hot. Yeah. It's just like me wearing my Razer headphones to school.
What you mean homosexual?
Yeah, basically.
Bro, you spent $90 on those. You could have bought a Blue Yeti mic.
It was actually 80, and I didn't really do much research. I just wanted a headset.
Oh, I could have got you a way better one. I could have got you Audio Technicas. Those are the ones
No,
that no, no, dude. Those are the ones that rival the Beats.
dude, I don't fucking care.
All right. So, do you want to actually record a podcast right now, or are we just gonna test
Uh,
audio? Or
we can record a podcast. I'm down. I've got nothing but time. It's only 11.
all right. How much you want to record for?
I don't fucking care until we run out of shit to talk about.
I would say 11:30.
Let's do like a 30-minute podcast.
Right. Yep. If there's a way I'll have to edit all this bullshit out.
I mean, it probably is. Or we can just like do it on YouTube or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing introductions.
I guess.
Wait, what's the name of our podcast first?
Legion of Skanks is already taken. Let's do. What name can we do to get monetized? Um, Ganja Squad.
I don't know, bro.
We can't get
Depends on
monetized with that.
who was even gonna be on our fucking thing.
I'm gonna share it on my Instagram, so we have possibly 111 people watching.
Because they don't have to be like around. Well, if we're gonna have people on the podcast, like they don't have to be in person or like anywhere near us, really, as long as they have
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Which I need. Yeah, I'm connected now. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking something like like Gen Z or whatever generation we are. What generation are we again?
I think we're millennials technically. You can look that up on Google actually.
I don't know. It won't let me go off app for this fucking shit.
Well, I can, so. Oh, look.
Oh, fuck you. I just grabbed my other phone.
What the fuck did I just. No, that isn't it.
I'm gonna ask you what generation I am just to see if it knows my birthday.
Hmm. So, I think we should call this podcast. Hmm.
So we're Gen Z, apparently.
I guarantee that's incorrect.
Well, according to careerplanner.com.
I don't trust Career Planner.
Forbes also says that Generation Z is composed of those born between 1995 and 2010, which
Which
means the
isn't
oldest are
correct.
22 years old.
Which isn't correct. Okay. No, I think the cutoff is 2004, and I think it's in June.
Yeah, I don't know. All this shit's saying different stuff because now Kasasa, whatever the fuck that is, says that it's between 1995 and 2015.
All right. So, what should we do for our name? Because that's definitely essential. I already have a shit ton of stories planned out, but I'd say one story for each podcast, and right now we'll just start them out at 30 minutes. So, my best time to do podcasts is probably, I'd say definitely right after school, because I don't usually get on until about 4:30 or so.
Well, like every day or like every other day or designated days?
Well, do you want to do designated days? I mean, that'd work best for me.
Yeah, I could do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then I'd also have to wait for track practice.
Um.
And then
Okay.
we'd also have to like compensate for meets, like for my track meets.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. What do you have meets on Friday or?
I have a meet this Saturday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
Okay. So you don't have one tomorrow, right?
No, I just have practice.
When do you get off then?
Around like 5:30 to 6.
All right. Well,
Oh,
something have like.
I could do Saturday because my meet is at like 7 a.m.
Okay. Meet though.
I have no idea. It's an invitational, which means like anyone can go if they want to. So I would say a safe bet's like around 5 or 6, maybe.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be long.
What do you want to do with this podcast? Do you want to actually post this one like as an intro, getting the things out one?
Yeah, this could be like a EP thing, like episode 0, like the Misfits did or something.
Yeah. So in that case, we should introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is Joey Fan, JoJo, uh, Joey Sanders, or if you want to call me by my username, Titanium Duck.
And my name is Zeke, also known as Zecco or Crimson Banjo 944 as my Xbox handle.
My Xbox handle hits dab.
Takes a fat rip off the bong.
So essentially, I have to be quiet right now for those people that are listening because it is.
Yeah, Joey actually has a bedtime.
It's 11:14 at night. I'm a freshman in high school. It's going into sophomore year.
We both are.
I'm a big motherfucker. So if you're gonna talk my way to the podcast, they go fuck themselves.
Yeah, just in case you guys were curious, Joey's fat as fuck.
Fuck you. At least I'm not.
No, he's not fat, he's thick. Okay, he's a thick nigga. You there? Joey. Joey, I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. My phone turned off, that's why. Anyway,
We're just gonna cut that part out.
yeah. I could hear you perfectly fine, but
Alright, well, Joey's not fat, he's just thick.
yeah. What story do I want to use in my arsenal?
Oh, no, I don't have a lot of stories.
Okay. What about? I'm not gonna do that one now. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I should tell any like stories of when I did bad shit yet. Maybe later, in case like my parents look at this podcast or some shit. Hopefully they won't be able to find it, but you know.
Yeah, we could talk about like shit from like years ago or something. Like how I fucking snorted milk past 2 years in a row.
And you fucking threw it out of your nose at me.
Hey, that only happened like twice. Okay.
It was 4. No, it was 5 times. I remember counting them.
All right. Well, it's not my fault, you know.
Yeah.
If someone tells a funny joke and I'm just happening to be drinking fucking milk or some shit at the same time, I should have the right to be able to snort that out of my nose and not be judged for it. Okay.
Yeah, fine if you hit anyone. You hit me because I did right. Well,
it's not my fault you were in the splash zone.
It didn't matter where I was. I would sit next to you down the table and still get hit.
I am limited to a certain radius, Joey. Okay.
You would just turn my way, and I was like, no, don't turn this way for fuck's sakes.
I definitely was not targeting you.
Whatever. Bullshit.
We weren't even the best of friends until like 7th grade, really.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't even remember. I can't remember not being friends with you just because I have such terrible memory. Like I also can't remember not having the fucking gas station here.
Yeah.
I can't remember a time when that gas station was not here. It's fucking weird. I know I lived in this town like 3 or 4 years before it ever existed.
Well, I actually have a really good memory. I remember when I was 2 years old, and we were putting Christmas tree back in Chicago. The question is, do I feel like
Nah, let's not do that.
Okay, well, I have ambitions of moving.
We can do it like vague, like state maybe.
Okay, we'll do state. I mean, I have fucking my house anyway.
Yeah, so we live in the great state of Illinois. If you don't know where that is, it's like smack dab in the middle of America.
America.
The greatest nation there ever existed, you know?
Yeah.
And we live in totally different towns. We used to live in the same town, but Joey decided that the village life wasn't good enough for him and went to the big city.
We still live only like 15 miles away, like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he decided to move from 300 people per square mile to like 1,000.
Toronto is a square mile, and they're only it's only
Exactly. How many people live in your fucking town though?
5,000.
Holy fuck, really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude! I didn't think it was that huge.
Actually, I think it's 6,000.
There should be way more kids in the fucking high school then.
We have like 500.
Yeah, fucking 500 to 5,000. That's like
Yeah, you're right. It's in your head right now.
it's like a really low percentage. I was trying to do the math of how many, like that percent compared to everyone else, but I'm fucking retarded. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Everyone else hearing this probably thinks that's like fucking nothing living in New York City or some shit, but around these parts, it's a pretty big number.
Yeah, so essentially, Zeke has really. So I don't know if we'll be streaming games. I have modern internet. I wouldn't say it's the best. I wouldn't say it's good. I mean,
I have an average of 100 ping.
Zeke, how would you rate my internet?
I'd say a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I'd give it. Because I average around 25 to 30 ping in gaming. My stream I usually did 60 or high 60s, low 80s on certain games.
Yeah, and I also live in a house of 4 people who are constantly on the Wi-Fi, so that also adds into it. My parents never get off fucking Netflix, so they're streaming 24/7, which leaves me about 10. No, not 10. Like usually about 2 megabytes per second download speed and about a megabyte upload.
My download speed's about, well, let's see. If no one was on my internet and there's one dedicated that my internet is 500 megabytes per second. Don't quote me on that, but
I'll do an internet check in a bit because Google has like that their own internet thing.
yeah, the last time I checked it was 500 megabytes per second. Whenever I'm sawing it usually goes really fast, and you're breathing really.
Shit, sorry. Yeah, for all you guys who haven't found out yet, I'm a huge mouth breather. I'm addicted to it, honestly.
Yes.
I'm addicted to taking as much oxygen in as possible.
Okay, so we have give or take 11 minutes left.
Yeah, about.
Okay. So, what story should I use? What story would be appropriate?
I don't know anything really. I mean, we can go over and just like edit shit or whatever.
We could. Well, more like I would be editing shit because of the fact that you don't have a computer and I have one at my house.
Yeah.
I actually have 3 at my house right now.
You can still edit on a phone. It's just not as easy.
Well, I have a desktop, mom and dad's bedroom, and I have 2 laptops. So
yeah, you should probably be the one to do it.
I'll do it. Actually, I'll just have Jay do it.
Oh, my internet's feeling good today, actually. I'll let this internet speed check go up. I have 2.5 megabytes per second download. Wow.
Okay, so basically, for those people at home, I guess for the first story, I'll tell them about my dad, like how my dad had to go about getting surgery on his right shoulder very recently. So basically, on April 18th, my dad got surgery on his right shoulder. Um, he's doing fine now, but how that went about and how he got injured was, I guess it all really starts back uh, when was this? I think it was fifth grade for me. Back in fifth grade, my sister fell down in our garage in between two lawnmowers, and like she couldn't get out. She was trapped underneath like where the blades were, and my dad had to pull her out like with his right arm. Obviously, fifth grade me was not strong enough to do such task. Uh, and my dad had to pull her out, and he hurt his arm, and apparently he tore a muscle like really bad in his shoulder. And it progressively got worse over the years. And what made him have to like stop working was back in November, my dad fell off his truck and landed on his shoulder and tore like a really big muscle in his right shoulder, like along the same paths where it was already torn before. So he like think of November, he hasn't been working since then and just got surgery on it like the 18th. By the way, this is the 25th when we're uploading this, almost 26th, aka the 26th is my birthday. So yeah, and yeah, so he's doing fine now. He has to have a full like he can't move his arm until uh, early November, late September. That's when he can start maybe using his arm again. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And me, one of the downsides of having his arm casted up was because of the fact like he can't beat it anymore. And that was keep in mind this is the day the surgery happened. He comes home and tells me this. First day spring break, and my dad comes in and goes, "Son, you know the worst thing about having this is I can't beat it anymore." He goes, "I have to learn how to hit it left-handed," and I was like, "Dad." Oh my, yeah. So that's that. Zeke, you got anything you want to throw in there?
No, besides happy birthday in like 30 some minutes, because it's 11:27 right now.
That's your boy. I'm
My
turning
birthday is like
15.
never close to anything really. Got late, really late birthday.
Yeah, I got a really late birthday. I mean, it's close to Easter. Then again, Easter always varies. It was just close this year. And the end game comes out on my birthday. That's a plus. So, what else do I want to throw in here? Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't give feedback on this one. I'd give feedback on like the next one we post because that will be an actual episode instead of just me and Zeke saying this up at like 11:30 at night. Uh,
Can you hear me at all? Did you hear any of that?
no, not at all.
Hello? Jay?
No.
I can't hear you.
Uh, okay.
Joey. Mr. Sanders, we have a problem.
Hello.
Joey,
Hello.
get back here. We've got a podcast to record.
I'm here.
Joey, you've got like 6 minutes. 5 minutes.
Better check your snap, bitch.
I got your fucking Snapchat, but I can't hear it. Hello?
Hey. Did I move my